Dean Elgar and Lewis Gregory both hit big centuries for Somerset as they look to pick up their first win of the season against Middlesex. After rain and bad light had reduced the amount of play possible on day one, where honours remain more or less even, the sides returned to Lord's on Saturday morning, with the visitors resuming on 161 for 5. Gregory wasn't hanging around early on, hitting runs but also getting lucky as the pitch offered assistance to the Middlesex bowlers. Elgar, 77 not out overnight, continued to add to his score at the other end. Gregory then brought up his 50 before Elgar survived an LBW appeal. That seemed to galvanise the South African as he hit the boundary fence again before bringing up his ton in superb style. The partnership motored on and Somerset would get to lunch without losing a wicket, 270 for 5 at the break. When play resumed, so did the scoring. Gregory, this time the protagonist, finding the boundary on several occasions on his way to a maiden first-class 100. Elgar made his 150 before falling shortly afterwards for 158. James Franklin, the bowler, having him caught behind after a super knock. The score now 329 for 6. It had been 80 for 5 at one point on the opening day. Gregory was joined by Davey at the crease, but after hitting a couple more 4s and 6s, he too would depart after making 137. Jamie Overton was the new batsman, and he wasted no time in going over the boundary rope. Somerset 383 for 7 at tea. The Somerset lower order was given licence to hit out early in the final session. Josh Davey enjoying his time in the middle before hitting helm to mid-wicket for 47. When Overton went for 37, the Somerset balcony called the sides in and declared on 443 for 9. So after a good start for Middlesex on day one, Elgar was the star of the show, with Gregory saving his best ever effort with the bat at this level for a sunny Saturday at the home of cricket. Middlesex were sent to the crease to see out the second day, and they began their first innings reply in cautious fashion. The two Nicks, Compton and Gubbins, were still there at stumps, as the hosts ended the day on 42 without loss. The batsmen 19 and 21 not out respectively, and with plenty of ground to make up on day 3.